Hey guys, Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to my Halloween. I swear, if I get that wrong one last time, I'm going to explode. Anyway, welcome back to my 100% Let's Play of Jersey Devil. In the last episode, we've completed everything 100% inside the crypt and gained access to a secret level inside the cemetery, and now in this episode, we're going to explore the inner dwellings of the haunted mansion. If we get a good look at this place from where we are initially, we're going to see that it's a very elegant mansion, what with the floors and the bats and plants and breakable windows. What more could you possibly expect, to be honest? It makes me wish that I could live in a mansion such as this, and have my little haunted adventures. But then again, initially the place isn't so haunted. But I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure we'll find some haunted discoveries dead ahead, should they come up in the near future. Behind this door we can do something, but we can't get inside because it is locked from the other side, so we're gonna have to find another way to get in there. I'm thinking of breaking and entering, but we'll see what happens. We can break these jars and vases over here to get pumpkins, NARF tokens, and extra lives. By the way, you'll want to carefully navigate your way through the mansion because you'll see that some of the floorings are stable, whereas others are unstable. If you fall through the unstable ones, you will go down into the pit and you will lose a life. And I'm going to go ahead and kill this plant because I have a feeling he's going to throw me off, as he has done in the past when I was playing this the first time around and wasn't recording. Okay, so that takes care of that. By the way, the thing about the plant is, it may be the same one that we've seen before in the root canal mission, but it's weaker and takes 3 hits, and plus it sits in a pot. So it really doesn't pose much of a threat whatsoever. We can get past this door if we give it 3 punches. Hello? Hello? Falling bookcases. Wonder what it is. Well, I guess I was right about haunted discoveries. We have those books that are flying right towards us. It takes several kicks to hit them because, well, sometimes the kicks don't register, like what you've seen already. Those books are rather annoying. Hello? Also, you want to watch out for the falling bookcases as well, otherwise you will take only slight damage from it, but then again, it's pretty painful to see a falling bookcase just, you know, go on top of your head. Literally. Now I think that there's a secret behind here, and indeed there is behind this portrait. Let's see, can I get through here? Whoa. Wasn't quite expecting that. Or that. Die, you bat. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have that annoying plant. I'm just gonna kill it real quick, because I'm not gonna let it feast on anything any longer. That plant's as good as dead. Here's a NARF token that we can take. Now let's just keep going from here. We also have some very elegant paintings as well. Here's how you can get into the secret room inside the mansion. All you have to do is drop from the 2nd floor all the way to the 1st floor at the position in which you saw, and it will take you to the secret room, and if you land on that crank correctly, then you'll be able to free the hostage right away. Otherwise, you'll just have to climb all the way back up to the 2nd floor and start again. Now, I think that there's nothing else to be found in here, so let's just keep going. Oh, I think I need to open this door again. Okay. So, back up to the 2nd floor of the mansion we go, while watching out for these weak floorboards, because I really don't want to fall off and have to start over and or die. Okay, so we're making good progress. A picture of NARF right there. Ooh. Who's this? Does she live in the mansion? I don't know who this chick is, but if we find her, I am so taking her out on a date. I mean, can you guys blame me? I mean, look at her. She's so hot. Look at that hair. Look at her eyes and her mouth and lips. So very attractive. Anyway, before I get a little too ahead of myself and become memorized, let's just keep going. Now we can't access that part of the room because it's guarded by a haunted rug, so let's just check the contents of this room and see what we can find to get past it. Inside this crate, we have another tornado power-up that the Jersey Devil can use to spin around continuously and run into the rug in order to destroy it. So now we can keep going from here. Aw, look at that. It's a picture of the Jersey Devil when he was a baby. So cute and adorable. Look at him still in diapers. Kinda takes me back to the intro of the game. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself again. Let's just keep moving. Here we have some fighting spiders that again look like Abraham Lincoln, given the hats on top of their heads. They're as good as dead. Let's see if we could set free this hostage. I believe this book will come in handy. Did I just seriously call it a book? Gosh, I must be mixing it up. I was confused for a second with the library that we just came across. The library is so boring, and this game is all about adventure. Am I right, guys? Anyway, we set free the hostage, and we just want to move this box around because I have a feeling that we're going to need to make good use of it in the near future. We can get past this door easily with 3 punches. This just goes to show Dr. Narf that nothing can stand in our way, and absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's just push this box right here, and before we go, let's see what's behind here. Golden pumpkin, I really needed this. Now up on the chandeliers we go, and we have another plant right there. I'm gonna kill it real quick just because I feel as though that somehow it could throw me off. And I wonder what it is about these plants that just roam around in the mansion. They just sit in their pots. Yet, what do they have to eat and drink? Do they munch on flies or something and maybe suck stuff? I don't know. Quite a mystery what they do. Another one of these fighting bugs and a picture of a Hydra right there. Very adequate, I guess I could call it. I have to say, this mansion is a little wrecked, but it could be a nice, cool place to live in and have my own little haunted adventures. To be quite honest, guys, I live in a condo, but I would definitely like to live in a mansion, especially if it's haunted. Yeah, I'm a daredevil like that. That's what you guys don't know about me. Okay, let's keep going. Who is that? Is that the same chick that we saw before? I hope not. It better be a different chick, because if we come across her, then I have a feeling that it's going to be bad. Very bad. Okay, so let's kill these spiders. These guys are really annoying to defeat, by the way. But as usual, you can always defeat them with kicks. And we can get Narf tokens from them easily. Now let's smash this nitro crate, get the Narf tokens, and make our escape through here.
You!
Hello again.
How did you get in here?
Do you have to ask that question every single time you see me? How much sense does that make? Alright, so now we are at the back of the mansion, and we can use these leaves to get up to the roof of the mansion and gain access to what appears to be the balcony or perch of the mansion. We still have yet to find Dr. Narf. I believe he's still somewhere on the 2nd floor of the mansion, so let's just break this window down and see if we can find him. A safe spot in which we can save our game, but we're just going to keep going. And already we're 50% done with the game. Very impressive. Okay, let's see what we have in 3-2.
Surprise!
Narf!
I've been expecting you.
Oh, have you?
Why can't we be friends?
I can think of plenty of reasons.
Join me, and I'll give you anything you want.
Anything?
Look for you.
Oh, the hot dame! How I could love you. Let me sit back and count the ways. What the? Ah! She-devil! 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 She is so ugly. You need to die. You need to die right now. I don't know why I'm beating on this lady, but She's obviously a devil and needs to die. And I'll get into more descriptive detail about her in a second. Right now, she's the main boss of the mansion. And what you want to do for now is to just knock her down on her back and then jump on her belly. You guys are going to see right away that it only does gradual damage, but believe me guys, this is the only thing that we can do. For now at the least. We may find a better method to defeat her in the near future. Also, she'll constantly scratch herself, so that's the chance in which you want to attack and knock her on her back. In this second phase, she will charge right towards you right away. You just want her to run into a wall instead of you, so you can jump on her belly yet again. She is quite persistent. I have to hand it to her. She must be desperate for a guy like the Jersey Devil. I guess I can get into more descriptive detail about her now. She's so fat and she's got red eyes and horns on top of her head, and she's quite persistent. I mean, look at her. She's just coming right towards me for absolutely no reason. I mean, there's no way that I could be that irresistible. What is your problem, lady? Jeez. Okay, seriously, catch a break. Why are you still chasing towards me? Can't you see that I do not love you? Go away. Go away. Don't. It's kind of hard to have her run into a wall. Sometimes. I don't want to go on a date with you. I don't love you. You're trying to kill me for absolutely no reason. Here's the final phase. And it's in this final phase in which you'll do more damage towards her by attacking her personal feminine area. Let's just call it that because I really want to keep it appropriate. It'll take several hits to bring her down, but just keep it up and you will be able to survive. Lady, is this your way of proposing to me? Because if so, it's not really working. There is no way that I'm going to kiss you, no way that I'm going to go out on a date with you, and in no way whatsoever am I going to marry you or start a family with you. You are hideous, and you are trying to destroy me. That's not what I expect in a woman. Honestly, I thought you were better than this. We could have been the perfect couple. But I guess our love wasn't meant to be. Go find love elsewhere. Time to blow up the lab. Okay, guys, before we keep moving, I have to ask you a simple question. After encountering that she-devil in a haunted mansion, would you still want to go out on a date with her even though she tried to kill you? Let me know your answers, thoughts, and reasons why or why not in the comments below. It would definitely be appreciated. Now we're just gonna keep moving from this point. I'm actually disappointed that I wasn't able to find love. I mean, the Jersey Devil and that she-devil, if she hadn't gone into that form that she was just in, I would have been so happy. I would have been able to take her out on a date and go to the movies and have dinner with her and spend some quality time with her, day in and day out, night in and night out. It just makes me sad that we had to do what we just did, but can you really blame me? She just tried to kill us. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself once again, so let's just keep going, shall we? They say you find love at first sight. In this case, it doesn't happen. Makes me sad that that she-devil just had to go through what she had to go through. Get it together, multi-game. Okay, let's move on to the next part of Jersey Town, which I believe is the Chemical Wasteland, and find our first mission, the Toxic Factory. We can get into the Chemical Wasteland by going through here. And just to give you guys a heads up, this is a particularly long area. So it's more than likely that I'm going to have to split it into multiple parts. Okay, now let's see what we can find in here. Oh, we have a starting Narf token, and for some reason I glitched through that truck. This game is known to have glitches, but I'll cover more at the end of the series. Another Narf token for us to take, eggplants to ignore, and also that eyeball monster. Don't touch it, otherwise you will take damage. I run into the eggplants. These guys are rather annoying, and so are you. You are gonna die. Also, you really need to watch out for this guy's bombs because as you can see, it's much powerful than what it was before. So, take care in dodging him if you can, and not end up the same way I did. Also, we have an electric fence right there. Do not touch it, otherwise you will get an electric shock and it will painfully hurt. Let's see what's inside this oven. A bat. That pizza may have gone bad. I wouldn't advise eating it, especially if it's been cooped up in that oven for so long. Okay, so let's keep going from here. We have a pool of acid right below us. I swear, if I fall in, I'm going to make a Mega Wii 1 reference. I swear I am. And for those of you who don't know what the reference is, it's death every time you die. Okay, let's see what we have here. More nacho crates. Extra lives. Let's see. Oh, we have this guy again that's tossing barrels at us. I really need to get rid of this guy. I don't want to lose the fight against him. Come on, you want to die. Thank you. Okay, let's just keep going. Another bat. Here's the final Narf token behind the fridge, and now we can keep going. You can create a bridge if you knock down the tire stacks. The loose tire will end up in the pool of acid, floating there endlessly. Over there we can find our first mission in the Chemical Wasteland, the Toxic Factory. And we have all the Narf tokens, so let's get inside. Really need that gold pumpkin. Thank you. And once again, we have these fighting spiders that are really a pain. You guys seriously need to die. For some reason, these guys are as powerful as ever. I wonder how that is. Then again, we are making great progress in the game, so it makes sense as to why they would be stronger. Oh, also, you can't really get past the gateway unless you deal with the spiders, so you have no choice but to fight them head on. Now, this passageway will take us into the first mission of the Chemical Wasteland, the Toxic Factory, but we're 17 minutes into recording and unfortunately out of time, so we will continue with more Jersey Devil in the next episode. So in the next part, we're going to explore the Toxic Factory in the Chemical Wasteland and see if we can pursue Dr. Narf and Dennis once again. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Multi Game Master 1, over and out.